With no drops included whatsoever, the baby gun can get more kills, but the baby gun requires more skill to do so, where you have to effectively hoard up the zombies, whereas the Apothecon Servant, you can simply just sit there. Wow. Well, what can you do? That's right, guys. The Tag Your Toten World Record game is officially over on round 410 due to an error. And now while I'm pretty upset that I didn't get to round 421, which would have been the highest round ever achieved on a game that isn't World at War or Cold War, I'm still pretty proud of this game. I mean, crushing the previous world record by 49 rounds, who can really complain? Some things to know about the game's stats. I started this game on Sunday, December 6th, and finished this game on Tuesday, December 29th, making this a 23-day game, which was played in-game for about 95 hours. I only took one down, which was on round 354, and I used Dying Wish 16 times on all of these rounds on screen. You could see a majority of those in my fail compilation that was posted last Friday. I'd like to discuss the strategy that I used in this game, but before I do, I'd like to give a few shoutouts. Firstly, I'd like to give a shoutout to Intuit Scott for giving me the drive and motivation to actually play this game all the way out. Secondly, I'd like to give a shoutout to Mex Morer for convincing me to use Winter's Wail in my game. And lastly, I'd like to give a shoutout to Nightlord, who was a huge inspiration to me and has always been cheering me on throughout this whole game. I'd actually like to read a few of Nightlord's messages to me here. I know what the dumb fucks are up to. They hate me cause I've beat their asses multiple times, multiple strats, all of them made by me, sometimes even just trolling with funny strats such as knives or something else. I don't care about the records, I only care about beating people. I'm a strats maker, not a lifeless piece of shit, and try hard, going for 100+ hours games. Of course I can do it, but I'm way smarter than that. This kid, just listen to him. I don't even know the dude, and it's the same way. He doesn't know me, all he knows is Scott's dick, and he can't get it out of his mouth. Scott and IMZ have targeted me multiple times for them. I'm basically the only one able to actually beat them without any problem. The difference is that unlike them, I don't give a fuck about rounds. Since Black Ops 4 and Cold War, I knew it was pointless just cause no rounds cap. Lastly, so other people knows, Scott and the other kids are KKK and Trump lovers, elitists, trying to get all leaderboards at all costs, and since they have that white power BS up in their head, and there is a Latin flag, a Mexican flag, in this case higher than theirs, it becomes public enemy number one. So yeah, that's the reason. Trump lovers are literally chasing people all over the planet, even in the internet. This is kind of the same case. It can be proven. Take a look at Scott's records. He is always chasing Latin people. Not in Cold War though, previous games. I've made multiple strats already. Tags isn't the first one, nor the last one, but like I said, Kid's voice sounds like somebody sucking somebody else's dick, and that's kinda sad, cause doesn't seem to have his own mind. I do, and that's precisely why I play different games and I do whatever I want and when I want. Play for 100+ hours a game? LOL, fuck that shit, retard. I have more games to play, just like right now. I have better stuff to do, but I know I'm smarter, and that's why they hate me, cause even all of them together versus one guy, and the one guy is actually still standing. Just that kinda shows why they hate me. Truly inspiring stuff, don't you think? Thank you so much for that support, Nightlord. It really helped me push through this game. Anyway, let's talk about the strat. For this strategy, you're going to need two weapons, the Trebuchet with Cryo Freeze, and the Helion Salvo with anything other than Brain Rot. The reason why you don't want to do Brain Rot is because in the event that you get trapped, you're going to use that to help you escape, but it has a chance of turning the zombie in front of you into a Brain Rot zombie and keeping you trapped. For your perks, you're going to run Dying Wish, Winter's Wail, PhD Slider, and Stone Cold Stronghold. The order of the perks does not matter as long as Stronghold is the modifier. For For the elixirs, you're going to run anywhere but here, temporal gift, arsenal accelerator, and equipment. Anywhere but here is to teleport you away in case you get trapped. Arsenal accelerator is to recharge your specialist faster. Temporal gift is for longer lasting power-ups, especially insta-kills. And equipment is just in case you need extra wraith fires. For the main part of the strategy, you're going to be camping in the power room on the ship. This strategy is a one-window strategy, meaning they're only going to come from the window directly in front of you. What you're going to want to do first is to use all of your Helion salvo ammo by just shooting it into the window over and over again. Every time your Ragnaroks are charged, you're just going to place them down right in front of you. When you're out of Helion salvo ammo, that's when you're going to switch to the shotgun, and it's going to look a little bit more like what you're seeing on screen. You're just going to keep staring at the window, shooting the shotgun over and over, and the zombies will always keep dying. As long as you have a shield, you won't take any damage. As soon as you run out of ammo on the shotgun, you're going to have to go for an ammo run to get ammo off of the wall. The first thing you're going to do is throw a wraith fire directly at the bottom of the window, like this. Then you're going to run out the back door, run all the way around, and jump down where the flinger is. Then run to the left and down the stairs. Sliding in this area helps because you can knock down the zombies with your PhD slider. If you end up getting trapped, just shoot your Helion salvo. Run around to the back of the ship like this, and run up to the wall by, grab some ammo. Then you're going to run further back onto the ship and use the zip line to get over the lighthouse, just like this. Once you get to the lighthouse, walk over to this walk-off ledge, wait just a second, and then drop down. Right here, you can actually buy a shield from the top, if you look right there. Then, you're going to zip line across, and as soon as you land, throw a wraith fire down. That will kill any zombies that spawn outside the room, and it'll kill any zombies that chased after you. And then you can keep the strategy as usual. This strategy was invented by Monster Gamer, because he was the first one to ever use it in his 333 All Elixirs game, which is actually still the world record for that category. Anyway, if you have any other questions on how to run the strategy, or any other questions for me, please leave them down in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to reply. Also, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. I'm going to continue to be uploading high round games, as well as funny stream highlight videos like my past few videos have been. If you want to see the full gameplay for this entire game, all 23 parts will be linked in the description, as well as the last couple videos which were highlights from this game. And lastly, if you'd like to watch me play this live, feel free to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/MrJZM. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, always going for high round world records on every game. Anyway guys, that's going to be it for me. I want you all to have a happy new year. And make sure to stay safe out there. Don't forget your mask, just like Stuhlinger. Here's hoping to a better 2021. Peace.
I have one thing to say to you, Chan the Man, and any other piece of human trash that's done this to some other streamer before. Get fucked!